What's going on, YouTube? This is Tuesday, December 27th, 2022. I thought I'd give you a little update on that Walmart. About the Walmart, they scanned something 2 times. Well, I went yesterday. I got a call from the manager of the store and left me a message telling me to just bring my receipt in and they'll refund my money. So I went there yesterday. I said, well, it's probably gonna be backed up with returns and all, but went there yesterday, went to the return section. There's one lady, I'm waiting for her. I'm standing there for several minutes waiting for her. The lady behind the register is giving her her money. And these while I'm at it, this one lady behind the counter too, she was behind the counter. She wasn't running the register at the time. She was talking to this other guy. I thought that the guy was a customer. They were just talking back and forth about a house and somebody he pays $1,800, and the girl was. I heard her say, "Is that all you pay for everything?" And she started saying, "Of course you probably pay utilities and all." They was talking about a house. They was talking for a good little while. Then finally, the guy turned around, and I didn't see no vest. He turned around and had a Walmart tag. I didn't. He said, "Sir, can I help you?" After a while, let me stand there. I said, "Yeah, I was told to come here. I had my receipt and get my refund." "Oh, you have to go on register 14 to do that." And I'm thinking in my head, why didn't you just tell me that when I was standing there? This lady right here was giving her money, this lady's money in front of me. I guess because she returned something, whatever. So anyway, I stood in front of the darn 14 for several minutes. Then this guy in front of me, he went there. I guess he thought he could pay for his stuff, but there's a sign clearly saying on that register, it says returns only or something. So anyway, I get to the register and she looks at my receipt and she says, "This will be going back to your card," and gave me the last 4 digits of my card. And then I said, "Okay." So she gave me a little receipt thing, and then I left. The thing is, these two people are just talking. Both these people work there, and I'm standing there behind that lady. They got all these buggies like returns right there. But I'm standing like right behind the lady, a customer, and that lady behind the register giving her her money, and she's looking like it's about time for me to go to the counter. Like hear everything these two right here are saying that work there. They're standing right there. I thought the guy was a customer. The lady behind the register, she was just talk to him and all, and she wasn't at a register. She was like behind the counter in returns. They only have one register going, but they were just back and forth, just talking about a house and everything. And finally, when I got done, the guy said, "Yeah, can I help you?" And that's when he told me to go to register 14. So I think it takes several days for it to go back on there. And I forgot the bank was closed. I didn't know till I called and the recording said that. But yeah, it was closed. So I think it takes 3 to 5 days or something for it to go back on your card. Thing is, they say, "Yeah, just bring your receipt in, and get your money." I feel like saying, I don't feel like going through all that mess. Why should I? Why should I go through? Why should I have to make a trip up there, and everything? It's not that far from me, but if I don't have to go somewhere, I'm not going to go. Especially when I got to go stand in line when I don't need to. But that's my little update on my Walmart issue. I'm gonna call. I called yesterday, but the bank, of course, closed. I didn't know. Today I called, and I don't have it yet. So by the end of this week, I should have it. I don't know. I'm thinking it takes 3 to 5 days. But it's like $5.38 and some taxes on there. I mean, it may not seem like a lot, but I'm gonna get my money back. That's $5 something I could use for something else or put with some money for something else. But I'm tired of going to Walmart. I try my best not to go sometimes. It's just they got a deli, and stuff. And I like getting stuff out of that deli and like potato salad and coleslaw and stuff like that. And it's closer to my house than any other store. If I had a choice, I'd go to Publix. That's my favorite store to go to. But Publix, is a little higher on a lot of stuff. They're pretty high. I go there a couple times. I went there to get some chicken out of the deli. But that's my little update on the Walmart video I put out. last week. It makes you mad though. You're standing there, you're already there because you don't have to be there. You're already there trying to get some money from their mistake. And here two employees are just talking back and forth, talking back and forth. I'm standing there. I don't know how long. It might have seemed longer than I thought. It was at least 5 to 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes I was standing there because I was hearing them. Everything they was saying, I heard it. And I even heard a guy say somebody he had a new truck. He was telling, yeah, they was talking about his truck or something. Somebody, I got a new truck. But I'm sort of standing there now. I got to go stand at darn line 14 over there. They have just for returns. I don't know why they couldn't just keep the regular customer service thing right there. They had all kinds of buggies that are just piled around there, with returns in it. Anyway, that's my little thing. I told you I'll come back if I had something to say. But I'm not doing a whole lot today. I ate my leftover turkey that I fixed. I ate it yesterday. I put a couple more my potatoes I had left and some corn this time. I put corn with it this time. I had them Hawaiian sweet rolls. Anyway, everybody enjoy the rest of your day. I'll get back with you when I come up with another video. I got 3 of them actually. I got 3 videos right now, but I'll probably put that up after January. It's just some stories that people want to. I'll put one of them up if somebody don't want to hear it or I don't get enough views. I won't do no more. But I got 3 of them already made. I made them several weeks ago. Just different events that happened in life in the 80s when I was in the 80s. I think some were some are going to be in the 90s. But anyway, hey. But anyway, I spent Christmas by myself. My daughter came over for a little bit, and then she had to leave and go somewhere else. So yeah, I spent all Christmas by myself the rest of the day. But nobody did anything. Everybody went their separate ways and had other things to do. I remember when I was married, that's about the only thing I liked. When I was married, on Christmas Eve, we didn't do it from the get-go. We didn't do it from the start. It started in the 2000s. But on Christmas Eve, everybody buy a present. Like if it was me and my ex, my daughter and my son, whoever, we buy each a present, $5 and under. We take it over there, and they have dinner. Christmas Eve, they would have food, a lot of good food, and then we do what they call Dirty Santa. Everybody picks a number. They'll pick numbers, out of a jar or something. And usually, I think the highest number was the best. Yeah, because you would get a number, right? And you can pick any gift you want. You go get a gift. You open it and everything. Look at it. And then if somebody gets number 2, they'll get number 2. They have a choice between getting whatever is wrapped right there, or they could get your gift. So a lot of times they would get your gift, whoever liked it. Especially liquor, I had liquor, there. And if you had a bottle of liquor, I was like, "Ooh, I want that." But of course, the kids, they couldn't have nothing like that. They couldn't pick nothing like that. But yeah, it was like then another person get a number. Yeah, the highest number is the best number because by the time everybody goes through there and gets their gifts, you can get whatever's left right there wrapped. You can get whatever's left, or you can get anybody's gift that's got a gift. They call it like a Dirty Santa. That's what they call it. So if you have 1 through 15, 15 is the best number because you got a choice between whatever's still there, or you can get anybody's gift that already opened it. But we went over there and had a good food. They had good food over there. We stay there and come home kind of late. Then tomorrow morning, we would open gifts here, get dressed, and then we go to my mother-in-law's, my ex-mother-in-law's, and they'd have a brunch. They'd have biscuits, gravy, a breakfast casserole. It's like sausage, egg, cheese. It's real good. Biscuits. I said biscuits. Donuts, pastries, all kinds of little stuff like that. And then everybody would hand out gifts. They bought everybody a gift. They bought son-in-laws, daughter-in-laws, nephews. Everybody got a gift. So after that, usually my mom or somebody would have something, and I'd have to hurry over there and go to my mom's or something because they would have something. And so we go over there and we'd eat dinner over there. And then at 6 o'clock at night, we would go back to my mother and father-in-law's, which it's not real far from where we live. I mean, it's a drive, but it's not far. So we might come home for a couple hours, and go over there, be over there at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. And they'd still be, of course, running around trying to get this together, that together, trying to cook everything. And I always told my ex, I said, well, we can't stay long because I got to go to work the next day. Had to go to work the next day. So we go over and eat and everything, stay for a little bit, and then we go home, and then I have to worry about going to work the next day. Because that vacation, they always blacked Thanksgiving and vacation, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, they always blacked that out. We couldn't take that even if we had seniority, had vacation time or whatever, we couldn't ever take it. They always blacked that out because after the holidays were real busy. But this year, I think my parents sent us some money or something for Christmas, and we went over there, but we didn't eat or nothing. We didn't eat. And I came home. And then this year, I fixed food myself at home. My daughter, I hadn't started cooking yet, and I told my daughter, I said, I'm going to cook in a little bit if you want to stay or whatever. And she said, no, I got to go to my boyfriend's parents' house. They live like an hour away. But he was in another state because he's doing college. I think he's in college or in school somewhere. But yeah, he used to be real busy. Now that I'm single and not working right now, I'm like, darn, now's the time I could stay, not worry about having to go to work, But nobody's really doing anything, it don't seem like. But yeah, that's I just mainly got on here to just update you on the Walmart thing, and I got off on this other thing, but I thought I'd just update you on Christmas time and all. But been debating on going to get some Chinese food later. I hadn't had, the only thing I've had within like a month or two is those two Wendy's, that biscuit I showed you on my video, and the McDonald's Big Breakfast. That's the only thing I've had like within a month or two. I hadn't got no food now from anywhere. That's the only thing I got. Then mornings I got breakfast, because I got up early. But anyway, that's the Walmart deal, and I hope my money goes back on there. I keep an eye on stuff too. I'm gonna make sure that money goes back on there. But I think it does take like 3 to 5 days or something like that. If not 8, I don't know. I just hope since it closed yesterday, maybe it'll go on there today or tomorrow. Anybody pass my channel on, like my video, subscribe. Subscribe and views is the most important thing. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll get back with you.